You know, it goes. Shout out Russ and Rick Ross for that ish, man. So, welcome back to another Muddy Show. I'm gonna keep it short because I'm late. Literally, I'm so late. After this, I'm gonna make it maybe a young 30 minutes. Just gonna go through whatever's popping right now, whatever's on my feed, any breaking news that I see live. Check it out, man. Sorry about last week not posting on YouTube. The reason being is that it never recorded onto my Twitch. You get what I'm saying? So I was facing some real problems. So I hope that doesn't happen now. If it does, man, thank you for the people that are live right now. So bless up. Let's just pray that it doesn't. Because lately I've been streaming for like long hours, but it's not saving on my Twitch and my space is still, legit. So I don't understand what the hell's going on. But you know the caption right now. You know my caption. I hope you had a dope week, and I pray and I know that you will have a blessed week ahead. Right? I hope you had a blessed Sunday too. Welcome back to the Muddy Show. I think we're supposed to be on like episode like 18. I think it should be episode. I'm gonna make it episode 18 if it records on Twitch. If it doesn't, shit. Yeah. So let me transfer the screen. This just in 2 minutes ago. Dua Lipa. That's the chick that made the song with the baby, I think. Yeah, yeah. Is now a citizen of Republic of Kosovo. Kosovo. What the hell is that? Kosovo. It completes the duality I have always had within. I love this country, and this means so much to me and my family. Shout out, man. What's happening to America, bro? America, people are moving out there. What's going on there? What's going on there? Viva feet. Viva feet. What's this now? Maori Navy veteran granted facial tattoo after 20 years of service in the New Zealand military. That's fine. It looks pretty sick though. It looks pretty sick, man. These niggas is tatting up themselves heavy. Okay. Mr. Trump, man, he's at war with us right now. The United States has confirmed that a 30% tariff will be imposed on South African exports starting on 7th August. I thought it was on the 1st. Okay, wait, sorry. Let me keep reading. On 7th August 2025, after South Africa failed to negotiate a better trade deal before the 1st of August. Hey, man, it is what it is, bro. If US wants to do that, it is what it is, man. What's the brother saying here?
The new dreaded word that has many parts of the world trembling and frustrated.
Trembling.
The Donald Trump administration is
Trembling.
imposing punitive tariffs on all kinds of imports into the United States. The impact is huge, and we here in South Africa are about to experience its full effect.
Yeah.
Indeed, Badan. From tomorrow,
Yes,
that's the 1st
Bradan.
of August, the U.S. will impose a 30%
Yeah, it's the 3rd of
tariff
August
hike
right now.
on South African goods
I'll let y'all know
entering
what's going
American
on
soil.
if we feel
This
it or
figure
not.
is
But
based on what Pretoria says is a disputed interpretation of.
like from the outside looking in, bro. Like for me, our food is great. I'm just look from the outside looking in. Okay, our food is good, man. Uh, so for me, what else are we getting from the USA instead of us just exporting maybe food and gold and all that shit? Man, like I think, man, we should just stand up, man. It is what it is, bro. We got our boys China, we got our boys Russia, man. It is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say, man. It is what it is. If Mr. Trump wants to be like that, then he must be like that, bro. I don't think we should be trembling. I hope I don't have to eat my words, but I don't think we should be trembling. It is what it is, though. But I have been dreading this word, and it just keeps on uh becoming more and more realistic and becoming more and more a reality, and I don't want it to be, because WW3, I don't want that to happen. Because even recently I think I just saw Trumpito, uh, what's it called? Apparently, they moved some missile ships or nuke ships closer to Russian border, something like that, allegedly. Because I remember seeing something like that. That's what I'm saying, allegedly, because I don't want to be giving off fake news. But man, it is what it is, man. It's what it is. Because I see like celebrities and shit moving out of America. So what's going on? What is going on, man? It's messed up that we have to go through this shit, man. Shout out Galaxy Boy, Yabash. $200, that's not bad. It's fucking nice, actually. That's so clean. I don't like when it's too much, too loud and stuff. Not like Galaxy Boy specifically, but like with anything. Oh, this is fire. With anything. This is not free promo. This is free promo actually, but fuck. Yeah, Galaxy Boy is fire. Yeah, I like the simplicity. Simplicity goes a long way for me. What's going on here? Can you believe he thought he was getting pardoned? No, sir, you are not. You said very nasty things. 50 Cent is always fucking trolling, man. Always trolling. I'm guessing he was trolling, what's it called? Diddy right there. Hey, man. Hey, hey, man, Diddy. Hey. I don't know what's happening with the Diddy case. Like, recently, I think I heard that he was getting out, but now he's not getting out. What's going on? What's going on? Now there's people requesting for a pardon. So what the hell is going on, bro? Like, I hope, yeah, I just hope justice is served, and yeah, we'll see. Let's see what the justice system believes, and let's see and hear the final ruling from the justice system before we talk too much and say the wrong things at the wrong time. Feel what I'm saying? Or sometimes you may say the right things, but at the wrong time. Keep that in mind. Uncle Vinny, what's going on? Uncle Vinny becomes the face of a huge global campaign, and the visuals are absolutely golden. How about you, Vinny? Still, what's going on? Let's check what's up. Of what? What's this? It's the LV. Oh, Jean Paul. Oh, I thought it was LV, bro. Because I saw the shoes. I was like, yes, the LV. I thought it was like LV. But that's fire, man. Shout out to V, man. Still getting his bag, you know? Yeah, that's fire, man. Shout out. What the hell is this lady doing? We're on my real feed right now. Feed. And then we're just going to go to the Explorer page. Then we go to my saved. And then we out, man. I'm just going to keep it short and simple. This guy's doing his shit, man. These type of drawings are in now, hey, like these type of paintings. Lately, I saw like a woman as well who did this painting, and she's like, until I reach my, what's it called? My audience. I'm gonna keep posting this type of shit till I reach my audience. But it looks fine. I just want to see how it looks like at the end. Yeah, these type of like drawing artworks are like doing the waves. I think that our Nigerian brother as well, the guy that's in, I think his shop is located in London because I just saw when he took a pic with Drake, and yeah, so uh, fire, man, fire. Once you get your hustle, once you get that key, or whatever makes you blow, or whatever, get at it. Like hound on that, you know. So if you get something that just pops, hound on it. It is what it is. This shit is crazy, man. The life we live is crazy. That looks fire. What's going on? Drake co-signs Trinity brand by Levi Bentley. Abash. Dad jumps overboard from Disney cruise to save daughter. Ah, shout out, fire father, man. 4 weeks ago. How come I never saw it? Man, y'all need to up the speed of shit, man. Sometimes, like, but music I get quick, you know. At complex I get quick, but like any news and stuff I get like 4 weeks to 4 weeks later. But shout out to the father, man. That's some dope ass shit. What's up, Yeet? Yeet is back again. Yeet and Cole Bennett with this crazy new visuals. Yo, with these crazy new visuals. But Yeet is, yeah. I like the way Yeet thinks. Sorry about my nose. My nose is gonna leak. It's gonna leak. Like I'm at the creek. But it's gonna leak, bro. One thing I like about Yeet is like it's not like I also recently saw he was taking a photo shoot with a crocodile and then he bit his hand. So it's not too like there's not an over use of CGI. You know what I'm saying? Because like all of us now, okay, just let me just say most rappers now just go the AI route now. That's where everyone's going. Like people are just like design ChatGPT, please do this for me, and then it pops out a nice Disney looking cover art type shit, and then you post it. We're all doing the same shit. This is nice. This is different, man. I haven't listened to the song. I don't want copyright, but shout out Yeet, man, because he's like really creative. He's reminding me of like when Travis Scott also just came in. Travis Scott was like really creative with his visuals and shit. And that's what you need to be as an artist. Don't just like no offense to the cameraman, sometimes you gotta also put your own input, your own thoughts, your own mind into your craft, especially when it comes to visuals, right? I also saw this recently, but I think I maybe saw it on rap updates or some shit. But yeah, MGK turned down a role in Sinners because he wouldn't say the N word. Shout out MGK, shout out, man. Like I'm not saying, what can I say? Um, that movie in the black culture, I think, is gonna be remembered for decades. That movie was just phenomenal. Um, yeah, that movie is. I think it's Kugler, the producer, the director, Kugler, Kugler. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but yeah, he's doing the magic, like some crazy ass shit. I think he also assisted with Ironheart. But yeah, bro. So that movie, bro, is gonna be remembered and spoke about in the black culture for a long, long time. Look at, I know it's out of respect. Shout out for the respect. But look at Leonardo DiCaprio. We'll never forget Leonardo DiCaprio. Never, never. Because of, do you remember Django? I think all black people do always speak about Django. Not to say like, it's just that it's weird that struggle movies will like are the ones that struggle movies, pain movies, some racist shit is what like really breaks the charts with movies and stuff, especially if you wanna shoot like a black movie type shit, you know. From Sinners, from Get Out, from oh the thing that was funny from the Wayne brothers. What is it called? Is it the Haunted House 2 or some shit? Yeah, I don't give a fuck, Keisha. But those type of movies, bro, like horror movie, but with black people, where the black person doesn't just die first. That's like um, what can I say? That's what we remember in the black community for a very, very long time. Those are movies that we'll remember for a long time. Most probably gonna even make s- majority, right? Will most probably have DVDs of that shit. Like how people have saved. Like me, I save on my external now. You know what I mean? It's not like DVDs. But I want to get into like DVDs because I think that's cool. Instead of just always streaming, you can just get like I don't know, like Blu-ray. Because you never know, like a hard drive, something might happen to these hard drives, and then boom, you have a server at your house. Maybe one day something boom, and you could have had like thousands of fucking DVDs, bro, and just keep it aside, blow the dust off, when you finna, what's it called? Watch a movie, and you're gone. Cause like, yeah, I know like the OGs, they've got like the Scarfaces, they've got the Godfathers, they've got all that type of shit, man. So yeah, and I'm happy that this stream is streaming nicely. Yesterday, bro, I don't know what the hell was going on. I streamed for a long time, but it was glitching like a mother. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out MGK, man. Let's see what he says. Did he say?
Which role? No, the vampire. Yeah, be set up to do the audition. Just the vampire, the one that's in the house. So he's the second vampire, the one that the guy comes and like he eats the family up. Yeah, but in the audition, he has to say the N word, not just with the. Yes, from our conversations. For sure. Yeah, that's good. Pretty well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, appreciate that. That Django Unchained thing was pretty wild to watch. Like Sinners, I was supposed to be in
Pretty
that.
well.
Which role?
The other guy doesn't know what to say. Not the brother, the other brother that side. The guy that was speaking. He doesn't know what to say because obviously, like, yeah. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say, oh, shout out Hella Felicia doing her shit, man. Give her a like. She's doing what she's doing. Shout out, shout out. Yeet was seen talking like a normal person for the first time ever. Actually, have I ever heard Yeet?
Is there a machine doing something, or am I doing it? No.
Actually, I haven't. You see how this guy? It's beautiful, dude. Like the way he came up, bro. Came up with the mask. I thought, like, is he gonna keep the mask for like ever type shit? But he's out now. He's got his stack. He's doing his shit. And shout out, man. Shout. He's kind of reminding me of He just reminding me of a brother that was this side. Costa Teach, bro. Costa Teach had South Africa, bro, like this. Let me show y'all the picture of Costa. Costa. Akon had just signed the brother, and the brother passes away, dog. Like, oh my, this nigga, dog, this brother for me had. I know people be like culture vulture, but for me, dude, I like it when a person's really creative. That's what you need in like this music stuff. Creativity and like the capital, but creativity as well, you know? And I liked it that he really tuned in and really fucked with the culture itself. And this guy would have been, yo, yeah, this guy would have been something else, bro. This nigga, yo. And he was there, bro. Not to say he would have, he was already there, bro. Like R.I.P. Costa, bro. Like, yo, R.I.P. He just like, yeah, he just passed away on stage performing. I don't know if he was performing like, too much, like maybe overbooked. But like like what I see as well, like when you're an artist like this, when you like finally getting there, I think you should also value and make sure that your well-being is good. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you gotta just say, I know it's tough, but like say no to the bag just so that you can maybe go on a day, like just a day's rest, and people, you have some like no discrimination, but like have some Asian woman like massaging you type shit, you know, just so that you like all good and ready. Like you have to have some days to what's it called, revitalize, you know, recoup your energy. And yeah, man, because like a lot of South African, like even these piano guys are hella booked, bro, and like they don't take a break, and then once they take a break because they've done it so much, so what's it called? When they burn out. You know what I'm saying? They get there, and then once they finally take that break, it's literally like a break forever because it's just like whoa. You know what I'm saying? If you just imagine you did it nice, you know, you went to maybe 4 shows here, 4 shows a weekend, and then maybe one on Wednesday. But you know, you gotta just also, you know, keep yourself, you know, at bay. Like keep yourself healthy, keep because like this is what we have, and we have our spirit after that. You know what I mean? So treat this motherfucker well. You know, treat your skeleton, treat your shell well, and yeah, you shall grow. You know, you shall fill your water well. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out Yeet. Music exec behind massive hits with Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, and more speaks on the difference between splitting money on urban music and pop music. Yeah, shout out. I know it's most probably like some crazy shit. It's crazy. I know like in the US, I don't know if it's like that. South Africa, I think is like pretty messed up when it comes to like radio plays. That's why I kind of understand why niggas book so much, right? Because how I see it, like if you get a hit, dog, I don't know how it works too much with Samro and all that stuff, but I hope what's his name, Svisso's gonna be talking about that. He's gonna get a panel. I hope he's not capping. Svisso, please do not be capping. I want to listen and I want to hear what Samra has to say, right? Because them these motherfuckers in America, bro, if you get a hit, bro, on like urban or whatever, like you know, a hit, no racial again, on like these white, especially white that side, because their black is minority, right? So if you get your plays on like white radio, like the country songs, you God, bro. Look at Big X the plug, bro. Who's that guy? Ain't nobody wanna come with a whiskey. That that nigga's God, bro. You know what I mean? Like when I heard hit me, cause like well, you can get like a bag that can buy you a house same time. You know what I mean? And it just comes in like this. Comes in like this. He was even saying like most of us, bro. Like most people, when you talk about like Wheezy type shit, you know, and Wheezy's like, dude, Wheezy's my guy. Wheezy dog grew me up. Like if I had to say for real, I would be like this, right? Because my father was really not present that much in my life, so the people that kind of grew me up was Will Smith, and like Will Smith would be like my father type shit, and then Weezy would be like that cool uncle, my cool uncle. So yeah, that's like Weezy for me is like one of, if not the greatest rappers alive for me. Um, yeah, but like going back to what I was saying, is that people when you have these conversations, people are like, nah, Weezy has fallen or whatever. But bro, nigga's getting a check, bro. He's getting a check. And he's getting a check. I like it when niggas like, and but you know that you're still getting a check. It's just that he's not in our faces as much, but he's still getting a check, bro. Y'all forgot Suicide Squad. Y'all forgot that song. Wait, hey, come on, bro. Did y'all see the new speaking of music, sorry man, this just took me, Did y'all see who's in the top five? People were saying Wiz Khalifa, hey, Wiz Khalifa, hey. Bro, Wiz Khalifa's in the top five most streamed artists on YouTube. This thing of us just looking at Spotify and shit, bro. Come on, dog. Come on. We have to look at everything, dog. I hate this thing that we're always just looking at Spotify. Anything, bro, we've got Apple Music, we've got Tidal, we've got Pandora, we've got YouTube Music, and plenty more. There's plenty more. Whereby someone could be booming on Tidal, but Hola Sturi Sturi da Spotify. What I was just saying. But then there's crickets there in Spotify. But then maybe Tidal, this nigga's booming. You get what I'm saying? And and those who know the title check know the title check. Those who know that, I don't know if it's still the same, but those who know the title check know the title check for real though. Let me check this shit. Let's see if I can find it because I remember I did save that type shit, man. What time about like that, I did save it. Um, I saved it. I did save it recently. But yeah, man. So do not underestimate motherfuckers when you see low title when you see low Spotify streams. You get or no listeners. Don't. You don't know what's happening there in Apple Music. You don't know what's happening there in Tidal. You don't know what's happening there in YouTube. There's so many, bro. And this thing of us like just judging by one source. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm gonna get to Casper now. I want to just cut. Just want to cut to the chase because I want to eat. Yeah, yeah, it is. I want to eat and then I want to stream and then I want to edit one of my videos. But check this shit out, bro. So recently, 5 days ago, right? I'm gonna come to this side. I'm gonna come to this side now, right? YouTube Music is testing a new monthly audience, which I am grateful for. Stats showing how many unique listeners and viewers an artist reaches across YouTube. YT Music and YT Kids over the past 28 days. I just felt like being dramatic. It updates daily and counts both official content and fan uploads. That's fire, right? I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but yeah, the most streamed rappers on YouTube right now, right? Oh shit, I bumped this thing. Anytime I bump this motherfucker, dude, you can do something. I don't know. This laptop's been doing some crazy shit. Right, the most streamed rappers on YouTube Music, right? Number one, we got Dochi. Shout out tied actually. So Dochi and Eminem was 322 million. What do we call it? We don't say monthly listeners, we say monthly audience, right? Got Dr. Dre, my guy, with 271 million. We got Kendrick, shout out, with 262 M. We got dude, people were saying, Big Meal, Big Meal, bro, tied with Wiz Khalifa, bro, with 237 million, bro. Come on, we got Nicki, bro, the queen herself. 178, we got Travis, the boy. You know what I mean? 160, 166, we got J. Cole. At 162, we got Yay, Yeezy himself at 160, bro. So this thing of us just looking at Spotify must stop, must come to an end now. Must look everywhere. Must look everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, man. I saw even most facial they were crying with Calvin Momo. Bro, man, Apple Music, I think it was for Apple Music, right? I think if I'm not mistaken. Apple Music is ease, bro. You know what I mean? Like there's a platform for every artist. It's just that you gotta just find that niche and you go. You know what I'm saying? Wiz Khalifa Skalabali was also doing like day to days. I think he's literally the first one to technically start streaming, bro. And then came the DDGs. I may be wrong, right? But how I see it, how I saw it, and everything was Wiz doing the day to days back in the day. Then DDJ came, he did the normal YouTube videos, and then he started streaming. You get what I'm saying? So if Wiz were to stream, I think he could. I think he could do it pretty well. You know what I mean? So shout out Wiz, man. Let's check some cool shit, man. I like the cool brew stories. I like this nigga's stories, man. They're fucking fire.
on a South African road was when this man was caught speeding at 322
322.
kilometers per hour
I've
on the
never seen
Johannesburg
somebody
highway.
drive
And the
that
guy who
fast,
did
bro.
it was never caught. In
Obviously,
2019,
bro.
this insane footage emerged of two men speeding on the
Let's
R21 just
see.
outside of Kempton Park. It's believed they were driving in a modified Nissan GTR, and we know how fast they were going because the passenger filmed the dashboard. But what makes this even crazier is they were
322
traveling
Ks.
at the speed in broad daylight
Daylight,
with
my
plenty of other
nigga.
people on the busy highway. How the heck did they not get pulled over? There were
But this
never
was
any
most probably
reports of the police successfully
like a
tracking down
Wednesday,
these guys. But if
Tuesday.
they were caught, they could have faced up to 10 years in prison and a
Holy shit.
100,000 Rand fine under South African law. Thankfully, nobody was harmed by these reckless guys, and they're probably even watching this video right now.
Having a nice little laugh. But 320, right? Let me just show it for the Americans and the other people on the other side. You see this tariff war is going down, and even like they pushing this motherfucker. What is it? What? Kilometers per hour to mph. Right. So K's 322. That's 200 miles an hour, dude. I think with what I've got with my boy Jazza once, uh, in a Volpa, if you know, you know. I think we went like 1 feet. I think 1 feet, 125, 1 feet. I may be off, but I think that's what we went. And now, yo, that was crazy. 150. But I'm just saying, kids, do not try that out. We went 93. Um, do not try that shit at home, man, because yeah, that's reckless. And I do not condone that type of behavior. You've got to make sure that you're safe at all times. Make sure you're following street rules and regulations, and make sure everything is paid up. You know how it is. Keep it safe. Keep living. Keep growing. Keep glowing, skinny. Okay, nearly half of all gold ever mined on Earth came from a single source, and guess who that source is? We're talking about South. We're talking about South Africa. We're talking about where the boy's from. We're talking about where the boy city's from, man. But I'm on the outskirts of the city, but you know how it is. I'm from the Orange Six, you know what I mean, man. Buddy boy. But yeah, the city of gold, Johannesburg. Okay, nearly half of all gold ever mined comes from here, my boy. Nightfall. Imagine one place on earth being responsible for nearly half of all the gold that's ever been dug up. The Witwatersrand. I know it's Witwater. It has to. It's not Witwater. It has to be Witwater. Basin in South Africa is that place. Since its discovery in the late 19th century, this single geological formation has produced an estimate of 40 to 50% of all gold ever mined worldwide. And you'll find most of the gold on people's teeth. Yo, speak of somebody, man. Yeah, man, that case is, yo. This is somebody's case, yo. It's going down. I'm just gonna say that it's going down. And I don't know how this brother survived, but this brother also he made it out. And now this brother right here, Casper signs major deal for fill up concert at Toyota Stadium. Shout out Casper, man, he's doing his shit. He wants to do a fill up. I think we got Scorpion Kings. Scorpion Kings is Kabza, and the producer himself, Mr. Puri, Hotman Puri. They filling up. What? What are they filling up? They're all filling up some shit. What's Scorpion? I think it's on the 26th. Scorpion Kings event, right? Yeah, tickets 2025. Tickets are still on sale. What's going on here? Let's go, man. Let's go. Alright, man. What's this, man? What's this now, man? What's this now? Yeah, sorry. Show me some rock band. Like, no offense to the rock band, I bet you they don't. So tickets are from 300 to 990 on the 29th of August. So you guys still have quite some time to go get that shit, man. I think they're gonna fill it up, bro. What are they? What? Who is it? What? Far Farsfeld. Loftus. Now let's see the capacity. Loftus Stadium capacity 51,000. This is South Africa. I don't want to say they will be like, oh, in the United States, yeah, Blue Bulls and all that shit. Yeah, 51,762 capacity. I think they can do it. I think they can do it, man. If I can't do it, then there's something wrong with piano. Then. But like I know piano's got us like this, got us by the Mercedes. Sorry, sorry for yeah, but yeah, piano's really doing the thing. So shout out piano, man. Being a hip hop artist this side right now, make sure you out, make sure you're outside, or you doing the Vinek shit, you know. But yeah, but like shout out to Gabs and them. Shout out to Cubs and DJ Maporisa, man. They're doing their shit. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Let's see. Does it say? Hmm. No refunds, no drugs, no outside food and drink, no pass outs. Yeah. No entry after 9. No under 18s. IDs will be required on entry. Do not play with us. Mapito Rinchaka. Um, but yeah, man. Let's get it. That's gonna be a big one. And then we got the one and only DYO Vest. Yo Vest, that's how they say. He's also he's doing
Thank
his
you
thing too.
so much. Does he have to sign as well because he was kind of you initial the pages?
Yeah. Shout out. But like one thing I like about that Cash was that he kept his close friend with him, you know? I think they've been friends for a long time. As a couple. I've been seeing him on I got to really know him from a podcast, PNC. Like really know him. Like, oh, he's actually a cool guy. Funny too, so shout out. You know, like a lot of people that have made it to lose their friends, you know. But sometimes you gotta move on, and it's tough, you know. But it's always good to come back and be able to, help out, you know. And maybe if your friend is struggling, being able to pull up, if you've made it, if it's up to you, right, as a person, but pulling up and just helping out for real, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, that's how I think it's supposed to be for real. Jimmy, doing his thing. Team Water. You see, my nose is leaking, boys. I don't even clean my shades. My glasses are so dirty. Team Water, right? Is it Team Water? Is it Team Water? Team Water is now live. $1 equals 1 year of clean water for someone in need. Our goal is to raise $40 million to give 2 million people clean water for decades. Go donate with the link. One thing that I commend about Jimmy is this shit. You know, it's called philanthropy, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, man, his philanthropy is fucking dope, bro. Because it's kind of sad when a country, bro, digging a borehole, Jack, and the officials, bro, are living lavish, but they can't even dig just the borehole, Lunyana. You get what I'm saying? So shout out Jimmy for the stuff he's doing. But I remember him. I remember watching one of his interviews, and he was like, he loves doing this out of his heart because he doesn't get a lot of love um, for doing this stuff. Like people really trash talk him. He gets a lot of hate mail for doing this for doing philanthropy, and that's so weird. But like when he's like blowing money on like jets and stuff, like for like the games that he does, that's what he gets liked for. But for like the philanthropy, for doing actually like the right thing, what I think many billionaires and multi-billionaires should be doing. I think, bro, just giving back to the African continent because, yeah, man, a lot of stuff was taken, and it's just sad, to see stuff taken and not accounted for, and it's just sad, to see your brothers, your sisters, just like starving. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool at all. I didn't blow my nose. How long have you been going? So let's watch some. Let's see if I can find some funny. What's it called? Videos. Because as I said, I'm just gonna cut. I'm cutting straight to the chase. Now, shout out Jimmy. I'm cutting straight to the chase because I want to eat. And I want to go to maybe just watch a few YouTube videos maybe, and then edit. I want to edit one of my songs that I did. I'm just gonna post a nice little throwback. Thank you for I think it's 14,000 plays on TikTok. I appreciate y'all, motherfuckers. Like for real. For one of my songs, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. That was like that's like my first little big, little on TikTok. So bless. The tallest monument in Africa is bigger than the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I like this, because I've had a lot of fathers on present, and I don't really just blame the fathers. It's also the system and also messed it up. But yeah, this is dope. Just imagine seeing this every day. You know, that's fine.
I came
It
back
need,
to
it, it
let
need, it needs a young upgrade there. Is that Lyra singing there? Is it Lyra?
I came back to let you know
I think it is Lyra.
that a thing.
I think it is. I don't know. I think it may be Lyra. I know y'all seen this, man. Davido's 19,000 capacity concert in New York City had tickets priced up to $12,868 each, and it's still sold out. Shout out Davido, man. He's got. But like, I was also having this conversation with my boy, 30, right? And we were having this conversation where we were like, even let's just say, even if, because we were talking about the Scottsboro Puma thing, right? Even if your home country doesn't, I'm not saying they don't fuck with the video, right? We were speculating that even if your home country doesn't fuck with you or your hometown doesn't fuck with you, but let's just say you get fucked with like in the UK and the Australias, and they want to see you and they want to see you perform and they pay big bags. You know what I mean? Go. You'll come back later, yeah, at home and fix the potholes and stuff. But make sure that you're good, so that you know what I mean. Not always just chasing Emafetu, Kopale Mamele. Yeah, dude, if you getting listened to outside of your city somewhere, dude, go there. You know what I'm saying? Don't just stay here trying to, it's fine, bro, if you walking or across the street or you're walking, in the hood and no one recognizes you. I think that's actually cool. But knowing that you're a big boy in another city, and then when you're this side, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can just be like chilling there, walking, putting a young dudes, walking around, feeling the fresh air, walking around zone 14, walking around zone 10, coming back home, chill vibes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But knowing that you're getting a bag from another city, knowing that you're getting a bag and there's people loving you from another country, come on, bro. What you want to choose? It's nice to, I know it's nice for your hometown to be like, yeah, 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 really giving you the love. But if they giving you the love and you're getting love from somewhere else, man, go there. Go there, Jaka. Don't play like that. Go there. No kizzy. My nizzy. Hey, where's that guy Snoop Copper Snoop 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 Snoop? I think that guy's gonna have to make it top five. Drewski, top five. Brother there. Pep. Pep Guardiola. Apparently, yeah, he's gonna stop. He's gonna stop coaching football and doing all that shit. So Pep Guardiola, I know that after this stage with Manchester City, I'm going to stop. That's for sure. It's decided, more than decided. I'm going to leave after this stage with City because I need to stop and focus on myself, on my body. Yeah, man, this guy is a genius. This guy studied the game, mastered the game, mastered the form of coaching, mastered the form of everything. And shout out to Pep, man. And I totally agree, bro. Like after the run that this motherfuckers had with Manchester City, bro, it's time for you to kick back, relax, and talk mathematics, bro. Shout out. I think Tiger said that. It's just been one of my catchphrases. But shout out. I'll do the same thing, bro. It would be time to disappear because I know he's got a big ass big bag. So disappear, my boy. Go live your life. And yeah, do what you need to do, man. This was crazy, man. Police raid temple in Thailand. A third of the monks tested positive for methamphetamines. For meth, bro. That's crazy, dog. That is very, very crazy. My boy, you know what? Boo has always been the kickflip boy, man. The kickflip boy, the kickflip dawn, my nigga. That nigga don't play. He don't play like that, man. My boy's been getting traction. I don't know if y'all know. So this brother right here, he disappeared as well for a week or so. I don't know. He has what found a way to turn plastic into fuel and diesel, petrol, whatever. And yeah, it's working. And he was scared that the higher ups, or not scared, not he was, he like certain things allegedly happened, whereby he thinks that his machine was tampered with, and almost blowing his face up, and certain things were happening. People flying over his house, making circles around his house, and so he went into hiding for a bit. But now he's back and proving that this plastic ish can actually that he can turn plastic into fuel, and that is fucking dope. That is really sick. What was I gonna say? Just imagine, bro, all that plastic waste because we've been speaking about, oh, this plastic, yeah, this plastic. We gotta recycle. Just imagine now you can do this, bro. You can if you turn this into fuel, my bro, you. You. Yeah, yeah. Hey, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to the brother, man. What's his name? Gotta give him his props. What's ran a chainsaw? Austin. No, fuck. What the hell, bro? Wait, I don't know the brother's name, bro. But shout out to the brother, man. Shout out to the brother. Shout out to. Let me just do this. So I don't want to just say shout out to the brother, but I don't know the homie's name, bro. Man that turned plastic into sorry fuel. You'll figure it out. I say plastic. Jalen Brown, bro, the man that turned plastic into fuel. What are these guys saying about him? Let's see what they say about the brother. These people sometimes they may do like a fucked up narrative. Inventor was feared missing. Now his mom tells Daily Mail the real story. An inventor who vanished after saying he was under attack over a groundbreaking technology is fine, but keeping a low profile for his safety, according to his mother. Jalen Brown, 21 years of age, gained online notoriety, I think, notoriety, thanks to his work in the energy field, particular the plastoline, a product he claims recycles plastic by turning it into gasoline. So we call it plastoline. Shout out to the brother, man. Shout out, man. I hope this succeeds, man, because yeah, we need this type of shit, man. But I know the Saudi boys are not happy. Okay, let's do some funny videos and then I'm out, bro. I'm out. Do I have? I don't even think I even saved any funny videos, bro. Let me see my Explorer. What's happening on my Explorer? I think it's just gonna be news, man. I don't got no funny videos this time, man. I'm keeping it 100. We keeping it going. You know what I mean, cuz? You know what I mean, cuz? AMP model walk, but it gets creative. You know, when you see the steak thing, you know what's going on here. But no, but shout out, shout out. Scott Mopo shows off his car collection. Shout out, Scott. What's good? What the hell? Inspection. Yo. Is that a real? Is that a real lion down there? What's going on? Nah, dude, this has to be AI, bro. What? I give you likes and views on reels. Look at this brother here. He's putting AI there and he's promoting that. I'll give you likes and views. This brother, what's going on here? Nigerian has quietly become a powerhouse of artistic output. Yeah, no cap, man. Nigerians are doing the thing, man. Zaytoven has been killing it recently. It's like Zylevent has been killing it recently. He's easily one of the most promising voices in Nigeria underground scene. Even Fimigoro is tapped in. Abash. Maulala is one of the most in-demand fashion designers out right now. Yeah. Asake is definitely one of the biggest artists to stay tuned into as well. Yeah. Asake. Oh God, I'm active. Of course, Rema. Yeah, Rema. Obviously, man, that's the big boy. Yeah, but these days they play, man. These days is fucking us up. But I'm just happy that the Africans are doing their thing, man. I'm just happy for that. Your brother's hairline is fucked.
I know you fucking lying. What
Hey.
the fuck? How are you 20 years old and you already losing your shit? He said he
Yo,
wanted to cut this shit off, and I couldn't agree more.
yo.
Especially because my man got them two big ass bald spots on the side of his head.
Hey.
Initially, he said he wanted
He
to
needs
all
to go to
even, but you know
Turks.
me, I decided to get
I
my
know the
high
barber's
taper
gonna
because
do
it's
his
gonna
thing.
reduce the appearance of them big ass bald spots, or at least it should anyway. But before I could even finish the taper, I seen that this nigga had hella flakes in his fucking hair. God damn, I ain't got
God.
no washcloth, so the easiest thing I could think of was to put some mousse in there and hopefully hydrate that dry ass shit. But
Yeah.
even after all that work, sometimes a cut just can't be saved. The shit was so bad he closed his eyes and I took off my glasses. And you could tell by the expression on his face, he know that he punished. Yeah, man. There ain't no saving this shit. But I'ma try my best. So after
Do your
wiping his
shit.
head with that cream and that hot towel, we now get on this lineup. He said that every other barber in Norfolk will push the middle of his hairline back and dig into his corners. And even though his hair is faint, I'm showing y'all that I'm staying on the outermost perimeter of his hairline, just ghosting it. That way I don't push his shit back. If you want the best hairline service in the 757, I'm in the Norfolk,
Yeah,
Virginia
see,
area.
free
You can touch the
advertising.
link in the bio to book an appointment. Even with his sword gifts, this nigga
Hey.
thick as sauce. Brody said he on the hype.
Nigga needs to go to Turks. Nigga needs to go to Turks. Hello, Mamacita. Oh, the brother, what's going on? My brother took a L. My brother took a L. But it is what it is, man. Brother gets first minutes as Napoleon loses. But man, the brother did his thing, man. Like even if he were to, but I do not believe that he's going to lack. He may not play maybe more often, but I don't think he's gonna lack, man. I think De Bruyne's on the same type of mentality as Pep, bro, because that guy's a machine, bro. De Bruyne's a machine. Okay. I think we'd be going for like an hour. We go for an hour, man. I've been talking for so long. It's because I haven't spoken to y'all for such a long time there on YouTube, and as I said, I apologize, and I'll make sure that I post weekly. You know, I post weekly. This time we don't have no funny videos. We're going to keep it 100. I did not find any. I just kept it 100, and I made sure that that the news is out. The news is all out right now, and I am happy for that. What's happening with my brother? See that these things are really gaining like traction now, man. I've even seen these things like boxing where they box, dog. They've got like a boxing. He doesn't want it to. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, do not come close to me. I will knock you out with one kick. And the thing is, well, these things are gonna be like fucking powerful, bro. You know, what's my brother doing here? You out. You out, bro. You out. You don't play that game, bro. Anyway, let's see. What the hell's up with this lady? Shit. Why did she? I don't understand why women do that, bro. Like, bro, what the hell? If that's real, man, what the helly? What the hell? What the? I, some crazy shit, though. Ain't no nothing funny right here. Nothing's funny right here. I wanted to just end it off lightly. What's happening? What car you drive says a lot about you in South
First up,
Africa.
we've got Polo.
Okay.
Honestly, if you take out insurance for this car,
Yeah.
it should be more expensive.
I wait a
It
man.
should be 100 times more expensive. Not because it is a high risk car and it is susceptible to being stolen, but because a Polo driver naturally is a cuck driver. In fact, the only difference between a Polo driver and a taxi driver is that the taxi driver won't just go and cut his springs. Next up, we've got the Suzuki Swift.
What a
You're
Swift
either just a hardcore saver, man. You are hustling and you want to save petrol, or you're a student. Finished.
Finish
Do
it,
you
bro.
remember in preschool, the teacher asked you to please draw your car on a piece of paper? That's the car.
That's
It's
the
just
car.
got the Mark 130 Golf. With this car, you were given two options. Service the car and let it run forever. It's a reliable car. Or drop the car, put lowering springs, 13-inch wheels, and a Targa Street Sub in the boot. And you've obviously chosen option two. From the outside, the car is immaculate. It's beautiful. But inside, your seat got holes in it. Why?
Why?
Because you decided you're going to use your hookah pipe while driving. And coal burns are everywhere. Right, next up, you've got the Toyota Hilux. If you own one of these, the likelihood of you eating biltong and drinking brandewijn and
Very
coke while
high.
I'm speaking to you is 90 to 1. This car changes your personality. You can be Indian, but if you buy a Toyota Hilux, 3 days later, you're wearing khaki cornflakes.
I've also seen it with the brothers as well, bro. Like, you're Burki. He's like, what?
Your name is Frikkie van der Merwe. Hey, lastly, we got a Golf GTI
The
with
panty
gold
dropper.
rims. If you own this car, you have spent more money on mineral so that you can bribe the freaking police because you decided you're going to drive in the yellow lane. These cars usually have 5 seats, but you can't use it because you are driving in the back seat. Salamu alaikum, brother. If you are driving Toyota Camry, please sign up for 4 months Jamaat. Khalas. This car has 5 seats. 5 seats, but it can hold 23 people in it.
Yes,
If you own this car, you've been more times to Azadville than anybody ever.
What the hell?
What the car you drive says
Shout out
about
those
you
brothers,
in
man.
South
I've been seeing
Africa.
his
Let's go.
content. It's fire, man. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna keep it at that, man. I hope you guys have a fucking dope ass week. Yeah, man. Whatever happened to the jetpack guy? I have a dope ass week. And Metro released? What the hell's going on here? When did Metro release now? Metro Women presents a futuristic summer. Shit, I need to check it out. I never knew Metro released, bro. 2 days ago. What the fuck? Oh, let me play that while Anyway, I love y'all, man. Love y'all on YouTube. You know, go check out the Twitch. I hope it records. It's been doing some weird shit lately. Go check out the Twitch. And, yeah. I'm gonna go get some food. Or play some Metro. And have a dope ass week. You catch me here again next week. Same time. Not same time. Same place though. But a bit earlier. Yeah. Oh, but it's gonna be hectic because it's gonna be pretty. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be really tired that day. I already know why. But anyway, bless. I'm gonna go get some food now, and then we're gonna let's listen a little bit to some Metro. But I know Metro's not playing here. Metro Bowman. Excuse me. I never knew the homie released. Like no cap, bro. I didn't know. I know Tyler. I knew Tyler released, but I never knew Metro fucking released, bro. I did not know fucking Metro released, bro. The Waka Flocka's been coming in slowly. He's been creeping in slowly, dog. And I'm fucking with that for real. Waka Flocka's really been creeping in slowly, bro. I think what he did was okay. He's like, okay, I see the music bag isn't that big. I'm gonna go get my bag and I'm gonna catch y'all soon. And I fuck with that for real. Let's listen to it. I haven't listened to this shit.
Can you tell me why everyone's
I
wearing
know
American
Metro.
flags?
Metro, I know he. I listened to like 4 tracks.
Black Migo world, man. The red, white, and blue means
Too bad. What? Why is it going to listen? I trust Metro. I trust Metro, bro. I trust fucking Metro. No.
Can you tell me why everyone's wearing American flags?
I'll be back now. Just getting some food.